All right, Edward, quick time, 2:30, last year's pole sitter. We know all these things, and you didn't get very many laps today, but what do you expect tomorrow? It's this amazing crapshoot that it's not decided, the pole's not decided, we get that, it's going to be for national television and stuff. So you just want to go fast enough to make the top 9. How do you know, basically, right? That's how you want to gauge it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the goal, you know, for our 2 cars is to be good enough to make the top 9. And at the same time, if you're, you know, with the way the points are available, you know, you want to be as quick as you can because it's a lot of points up for grabs tomorrow. So, you know, like JR, our second car, you know, if he gets in the Fast 9, it's great. That's all we need. You know, my car, it'd be nice to be a little better just to score some more points for later in the year. So it's going to be an interesting day, especially with how little running we've gotten, you know, this week. It seems like I don't remember a year in my 11 times here where the schedule's been like this, and obviously it was a little different with the Grand Prix on Saturday, you know, so we lost a day there, lost most of the day to rain, and lost a good part of today to rain, so it could be interesting just because guys haven't run enough. A lot of guys haven't trimmed as much as they normally would going into qualifying, so, you know, hopefully it's a smooth day for everyone tomorrow, though.
Last year was one of the great success stories. Little team wins the pole, local kid. I mean, and the fans really responded to it and stuff. You're not going to sneak up on anybody tomorrow or Sunday.
No, I don't think so. You know, I think we've showed some speed, and you know, we'll see what happens. You know, I think it's more competitive this year. I mean, Pagano's been sneaky fast in the Honda, and it seemed like all the Andretti cars kind of stepped it up. I mean, Crap Hinch, I think his first lap in the car was 225 or 226, so he's obviously feeling good. So I think it's going to be a competitive qualifying both Saturday and Sunday.
Last question, kid. When people are watching TV on ABC live Saturday and Sunday, do you think we'll see some 230 laps by yourself?
I think it's just going to depend on the weather. You know, I think that I think we have the power to do it. I think it's going to come down to conditions. I kind of feel like if the weather was the same as last year, based off the data we have, I feel like, you know, 231, 232. You know, but if it's this cold, I don't know. I don't think so.
So it's got to warm up a little, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you know, when it's this cold, it's draggy, and the car's making a lot of downforce. So just going to come down to conditions. You know, even if the sun came out, it would help a lot. But when it's this cold and looking to be cool tomorrow, you know, I don't know. It may be slower than last year just off of conditions.
All right, Ed Carpenter, fastest today, 2:30. One of the pole favorites. Robin Miller, RACER.com. Thanks for watching.